what is up? So today we are inspired by the movie Mr. Deeds. And we're gonna make pizza. I don't know, it really has nothing to do with anything other than I love Adam Sandler movies, and I saw this at the store and I decided to make it. I'm really excited because it's raining today. I got my new TikTok leggings on, although it doesn't jiggle because I do have underwear underneath. Sometimes like, we're about to eat cheese pizza, so I really don't want to say this, but like, does anyone else get like cheesy in their leggings, females? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, how do you stop that without wearing underwear? So anyways, today is one of those cheesy days for me, so no pun intended. So I am just going to wear undies with it. It doesn't really ask like jiggle like it should, but yeah, we're gonna make DiGiorno pizza in Trisha's kitchen today. There's really no, oh my gosh, it's kind of hard. We also have the croissant DiGiorno, and that one just didn't flake like I was expecting, so this is just not, okay. All right, this is like an unboxing. I'm so bad at unboxing things. I'm gonna be so bad at it. Okay, so it kind of looks the same as like a regular DiGiorno. It says 2.5 feet of cheese stuffed crust. That's what it's promising us. So remove pizza from freshness wrap and place directly on her wrap. So just go ahead and dig into this. Does anyone keep like, should you keep the box? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know if you're supposed to. Do you know what I mean? Like once it's out, where do you guys put your pizza? Like Tombstone, they have a little cardboard tray. DiGiorno just, I guess this is supposed to be, let's see. I guess it's like somewhat supposed to be it. We started watching the Cecil Hotel documentary on Netflix last night, and oh my gosh, it's creepy. A lot of people said it was boring. I don't really find it boring. I guess you're not really supposed to because that was at the store, so maybe I'll flip it this way so it's not exposed, right? I don't know. Okay. So usually I would put some oregano on this pizza. Maybe I still should. Give it a little spice. All right. If you follow my Instagram, we made halibut and asparagus yesterday, and it is so good. Oh my God, and it's so easy to make. Like, honestly, I would give you a tutorial, but it's literally like you buy the fish, you buy the asparagus, season it with olive oil, pepper, salt, and garlic, and stick it in the oven. It's super easy. Like, even easier than this, but we love oregano in this house. We stand oregano, so it's pretty thick. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in the oven. We put the pizza in the oven. It says for 20 minutes, so we will check on this periodically. These stoves cook fast, so we'll check on that. Is the booty okay? Yeah, you see the panty line. Booty not good. Don't look at the booty. Okay, pizza looks done. So this is how do you guys get the pizza out? This is why I think I need this thing, because how else are you supposed to get it? It smells interesting. Okay, that was so smooth, you know. That's how we do here on Cooking with Trish and Peters. Woo! Okay, oven off. All right, this is what this looks like. Woo! Yay! Okay. Oh no! We still haven't gotten a pizza cutter. Do I cut it with scissors? What's not a pizza cutter? Maybe a sharp machete thing? I don't know. Oh my goodness, I gotta put this on our list to get pizza cutters. How do we not have a pizza cutter? We totally did at our other place. On our list. Pizza cutter. Alright, must be on TikTok, guys. You already know. Alright. So now we just cut the pizza. Woo! TikTok is so funny. I love TikTok, but YouTube, oh geez, no. All right, so how am I gonna cut this? I'm here by myself right now. It's just like my lunch of frozen pizza. This is kind of small though. Frozen pizzas are small. If anyone thinks frozen pizzas are like meals, then you must have a healthy relationship with food, because we have this as like a snack. Alright, so I'm gonna just put this in fourths, I guess. I don't know. This thing is pretty sharp. what is it? Oh, maybe you're supposed to like let it cool. It's really like doughy. So that's good because that means like the cheesy, this crust is gonna be stuffed cheese. Let's see. I am gonna like let it sit for a minute because this kind of pizza does burn my mouth. So we're gonna just like let that chill for a sec. It does look good. It just looks very tiny. Look at my hand, it's so tiny. Okay, so the pizza I already kind of tried a little bit on TikTok. The pizza's so good. But I was super impressed with the crust. So this pizza's like super doughy. So it actually is pulling apart really nice. I was really surprised. I tried this kind from Pizza Hut. And it doesn't even compare. Are you think? Maybe it's like fresh out of the oven. I know pizza takes a while to deliver, but the crust is actually my favorite part. Oh my god. The pizza's good. But the crust is amazing. Hands down the best frozen pizza I've ever tried. Wow. And I'm not a DiGiorno bitch either. I'm a Tombstone bitch. And like I said, we did try on Family Sundays. We tried the croissant all together, the croissant DiGiorno pizza. Not good. Oh my god, the cheese in the crust is. This is so good. I haven't had pizza in a while either. Wow. It's been in our freezer for a while. Like, it's just not something we've gone to like grab. But we should go to grab it more often. I need something to drink to really enjoy this pizza. One sec. Curry is my favorite thing ever. Oh my god, it's so good. It's just like club soda. Cheers, my mom. My mom is literally moving in today. We got our house close to us, but it's not gonna be ready for a few weeks. So she's gonna be our roommate. This is so good. Well, 10 out of 10 it is so good. Wow. That crust though, it's really good. I just love like mozzarella sticks, cheese sticks. Wow. It tastes like, no, I keep saying wow, but the crust is the best part. By far. So, but how have you guys been? We have so many exciting things coming to the house. I'm so excited. I'm also working on new sad boy music. Like, so much happening. I do love this time of year. Like, spring starts kicking around. I used to always hate summer, but last summer kind of was it. I think because we had a pool. It was my first summer having a pool, which was so fun. And I felt super blessed last year You know, the older you get, like, I love, like, trust me, being young, cherish it. In my early 20s, I was so poor, I couldn't afford shit. I was scrounging, like, every month to afford rent. I lived with my mom, part-time. I was in a series of relationships where guys were just, like, literally playing me. Acting like we were in a relationship, but we weren't. And I was so desperate for that. So I was, like, desperate to find love and desperate for money. And money struggles are just tough. You have money struggles, you have money struggles. But the best part about being in your 30s is, like, settling into everything. I didn't have a real relationship until I was, like, 29. And then you start just caring less what people think. You find your groove in life. But having said all that, enjoy your youth. Like, I wish I would have just enjoyed being young rather than worrying about, you know, I need to, you know, have a place of my own and I need to know what my career is going to be. And I was chasing, like, I want to be married so I can be taken care of. And, like, if that happens, that's cool. If that's what you want. But you gotta focus on yourself. And also, having said that, the first relationship that I looked at as real, I lost myself so much in it. Like, I wasn't doing my music. I wasn't doing, like, you know, my own thing. My own videos. And I was so focused on that relationship. So when that relationship ended, my whole world imploded. And I've always thrived. I've always thrived the best. I would just whole pizza. Never regrets. When I'm focused on me. Now, my current relationship is perfect. I love him. I'm obsessed with him. He loves me. Obsessed with me. We have this good mutual. But at the same time, we do our own thing. Like, he has his own job. I have mine. He helps me with mine. I'm interested in his. We're very similar in the, he has a job that pays his bills, which he likes. Obviously. Or you want to do it. I have a job that pays the bills, which I love. You know, my premium content on another platform, YouTube, like, it pays the bills. I love it, but I have my hobby, which is, like, my sad boy, my music. I'm working on clothing with a really good designer. So it's, like, my hobby. Costs money. Most hobbies do. But he's working on some really great stuff. So, like, I consider tap out my work, but it's not how I'm paying for this house. You know what I mean? It's not how I'm keeping the lights on. But, you know, it can make money. It's potential to make money with touring and stuff. And he does support me so hardcore with that. And so he has projects that could potentially make him money too, more if it's creative, because Moses is just so creative. Like, his regular job is creative, but he's really, really, like, artistic, and he's really talented. I mean, he spray painted sad boy stuff for me. Like, he's really good. I'm always impressed. Oh. He designs furniture for, like, his, like, living. And I got to see some of it in person. It's so pretty. I can't wait to have it in our house. Like, that was, like, one of the first things I thought was so cool about Moses. You build furniture? And he showed me the stuff he made, and I was like, well, okay, talented. I see your talent, and I raise you a talent. Me eating a mukbang. This was super cheesy, but that kind of hit my spot. That's how I eat pizza. Wow. There's also so many exciting projects coming up. Our wedding, I'm like, okay, let me just, like, also plan our wedding. There's so much happening. Paper towels over there. Alright, cool. LaCroix is my favorite thing ever. It burns so good. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Like I said, there's going to be house updates. There's going to be wedding updates, sad boy updates, Frenemies merch updates. Thank you guys literally so much for all the support, everything you watch, everything you do. Like I'll make, like, I really do feel happy and I feel in my stride, and I honestly, like, thank you guys. Like, whether you're new here, like, I feel like I've gotten so many more new people from TikTok of all places, but so many people come up to me like, I love your TikToks, which is crazy, which is, you know, great. But also, like, I don't know. I just hit 5 million on my TikTok, which is crazy. I hit 5 million before on TikTok before I hit 5 million on YouTube. And my Instagram, when I got deleted, was at like 2.2, so it wasn't even anywhere close. But I have 5 million. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, that's my biggest platform now, and I'm so thankful. And TikTok has given me this like second chance, I guess, or like a new way, like a way to rebrand or re-image myself. Like, not that I'm ashamed of like young Trish or whatever like that, but I like that TikTok you have to be like PG, family friendly, but also be creative. And I think that's like really challenged me, because I think I started YouTube being really vulgar, and like that's what I do and that's who I am. And even on my podcast now, I feel like that's not really, like, yes, I do like reviews here on YouTube, but I feel like I'm not so that explicit person anymore. And not that I think it's just because I changed. It's not like I'm thinking that's bad or, you know, whatever. Even with my like adult content stuff, like the stuff I did like last year, like, I don't think it's bad. I'm glad that I'm like changing. Like, I get bored with stuff easily. I like evolving. And it's cool that people dig it on TikTok, because I always thought I had to be like vulgar and future hubby. Oh, he's so cute. He literally, he's moving with mom today, and he found this. Oh, he's so cute. He just sent a picture of me that he found at my mom's house. That's where he texted him. I love the hair and everything. He's literally perfect. And when I say that, like, yes, we didn't start out perfect, and yes, he's not like the perfect person, but he's the perfect person for me, and I mean that so wholeheartedly. And when I also say, like, yes, we had like a rocky start, like, there is no way I'm saying our relationship was perfect from the beginning. It like was not. But like, I truly do believe, like, if two people are meant to be together, they will. Because like, we both had to work through so much. I should just get paper towel. It's like so gross. And I'm so glad we did, because we both have changed so drastically from when we first met, for the better. Like, I like let things go. I'm like, whatever. You know, he, I think, like, has let his guard down. Like, his guard is so high when you first meet him. Well, for me, he was so serious and so like, just, you know, just is not the person he is now, in the absolute best way. Like, he's so funny and goofy and silly and like very affectionate and loving. And I feel like at the beginning he was definitely like cold and standoffish, but there was like a lot of factors. One, we were in quarantine. Two, I was on a lot of Xanax. Like, you know, I was a different person obviously back then. I was doing like pills all the time when I first met him. I don't do any anymore, which I think helps a lot. I'm not paranoid or as cuckoo, which is crazy actually, because the pills I was on was like actually supposed to help you be mentally stable, and it didn't. So he, like, we like worked through so much, and I'm just like, I just am so happy with where we're at, and I'm glad. So sometimes relationships take work, sometimes they're meant to be, and I truly believe if you're like meant to be, it'll be. Because I've had relationships, I'm not talking about my previous one, but one before that, where it just seemed really fun on the outside and stuff, and it was actually really dark and lonely, and like, I think for both ends, I think it was really dark and lonely, but we thought it was like always so rainbows and sunshine, because we were both so happy. But yeah. Anyways, I don't know, I'm like rambling, but I'm in a happy spot, I'm in a happy place, and like, I'm glad I can just be entertaining without having to be problematic. I don't think I'm problematic. I mean, I speak my mind. I guess people call that problematic, but I not have to troll and stuff. It just feels good to be myself. And I'm glad that you guys are seeing it. And I'm gonna get emotional because like it just feels good for people to see for once. I know it may not last forever, but through frenemies, through this, whatever, people just like understand me more and just like get me. And that makes me feel so good, because I do feel like I was misunderstood for so long, and like partially my fault for that too. You know, obviously a lot of it's my fault. And it just feels good to be seen as like a human, to be seen for like who I am, and I'm just glad. I don't really know what I'm doing different, but I'm happy that it's being seen. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm getting mushy. 10 out of 10, not sponsored. Love DiGiorno. I would definitely get the stuffed crust again. I honestly would have waited for Moses and my mom, but I really didn't think it was gonna be, I thought it was gonna be like the croissant pizza where it was just not, we didn't even TikTok it, so it wasn't even that great. But I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.